Hi, this is Cheryl, and I'm going to pull some cards from the Work Your Light Oracle card. And we got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, I'll read that card. Lemuria, or Mu, is one of the Earth's lost lands, where heaven was really a place on earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who are at a soul level, are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you're being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It's closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you are truly not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you're doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. Hold the card on your heart, which I'm going to do, and say, I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. And I was reading the school newsletter, and I saw that my daughter's school is offering 2 mental health days. It doesn't count towards attendance, and I think that's awesome. I think all schools and work should do that, because some days, like, you're not necessarily sick, but you just need a day to just take care of yourself, and self-care is very important. And taking those days might prevent a lot of sickness if you just take a day to yourself and just have time to breathe. Because even if you get weekends off, sometimes in the middle of the week you just might get overwhelmed by life and you just need a day. And I think that is great that they're doing that. And I just looked at that and this card came up, so that was great. I'm going to see if any other cards come up. Because this is important. Mental health is very important. You have to keep your mental health in shape. Even if you need to go to a counselor, or just take a day just to have a day to get away from the everyday life. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Here's the card. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, an evolution of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it's harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are. To surrender to how we have changed and align life, and that is the way of being. If you pulled this card, you're being called to let go of who you were once, or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. And I want to show you this shirt I got too. I got it at Goodwill today. That's the sweatshirt. And it says "Stay Weird," and it's tie-dyed. So I thought that was cool, and that goes right along with this one. Okay. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationship or circumstances, and it's time to reassess and bring all of the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are now today. What in your life is not aligned or needs to change? Just be yourself. And just be your weird self. And bring everything into alignment. Thank you.